My auditing journey started way back in high school when I was in Form 2. So I had a passion for accounting, and we didn't have that subject in the high school. So I approached one of the teachers to see whether we can introduce that as a subject, which is for KCSE examination. And our class was the pioneer accounting class back then. But my first employment was in auditing firm based in Westlands back in the year 2002. And I was very passionate because that was my line since high school. And after working for 2-3 auditing firms, then I also worked in the corporate sector as a finance manager. Then after that, I felt the urge to go back and start my practice. And that is how I founded Geoffrey Gitau and Co in 2010. But we started operations in 2011. We started with only one client. But that one client gave us a few referrals, and those few referrals gave us other referrals. And within no time, we had quite a number of clients, and there was need to hire because initially I was all around. So we started hiring, and currently we have a total number of 13 staff members. Our focus area is on auditing, taxation, and accounting services. We have grown from a total of 200 auditing firms since 2011. So our key audit deliverable includes the financials, where we give opinion whether the financials are truly stated or fairly stated. Then over and above that, a key document called management letter, which include details, areas of improvement, recommendations, implications. And this is a very key document as a value add. So what we normally do is, if you are our first customer or the first year of service, we do a comprehensive review. Over and above the audit, we tell you these are the areas that you need to improve on. Then in the subsequent years, we start reviewing the previous management letter to see areas of improvement. And typically, if you are a good customer, you are supposed to have implemented those recommendations in maybe 2-3 years down the line. So that management letter is a key deliverable in our audit process, and it has to accompany the financials at all costs. We saw a niche, a look that or opportunity that we can be able to leverage and fill that gap. So most of the organizations, especially the non-Kenyan based organizations setting up their companies in Kenya, they may not be able to afford maybe to employ a full-time accountant to run with their financials, management accounts, and also statutory compliance. In Kenya, each budget, when there's a budget reading, there are so many areas of changes in taxation. And as a business person, you don't want to focus so much on what is changing here and there. So the best thing is to outsource that functionality to maybe a professional accounting firm. And that is where we saw an opportunity. We set up a department which takes care of accounting services together with statutory compliance services as a package. We have seen upwards uptick in that service because in this era and age where organizations are cutting costs, they don't want to incur costs or in maybe employing someone who is a full-time, someone who will be going on leave, someone who will be taking out medical cover. They just want to outsource the service and they focus on their core business.